Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill, I bring you another news and update. We all know that today was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court hearing, and after today's court hearing, the Supreme Court selected the 15th of December 2023 to deliver its judgment. And Biafran Prime Minister posted this very picture you're seeing from Vanguard News, and with a caption that I'm going to read for you in a short while, that you're also seeing on the screen. So before we continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you get notification once I upload a new video, and please tune in once you get notification and share as you watch. So, Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill, today was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court hearing, and Supreme Court has selected the 15th of December to pass its judgment. Right, this is from Vanguard News, as you can see on the screen. They said the Supreme Court on Thursday, being today, selected December 15 to deliver its judgment on the appeal that is seeking to compel the federal government to release the embattled leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from detention. And the Biafran Prime Minister posted this. Anyway, I won't say much. The time for talking is over. Hope Uzodinma, I know you are behind this, and like I promised, I will surely deliver you to him. Okay, Biafran Prime Minister is telling Hope Uzodinma, because Hope Uzodinma's re-election, he wants to go back to office the second time. So I'm sure he's the one, like Biafran Prime Minister also said, he's the one behind this. All right. So he's well, like Biafran Prime Minister said, the time for talking is over. We all know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya, tortured for 8 days before he was illegally renditioned back to Nigeria. Their evil plan, those that connive with the Zoo government, Zoo Kabaz, the Eastern governors and the criminals hiding under IPOB to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. Their evil plans before now didn't work, so they renditioned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back to Nigeria after torturing him in Kenya for complete 8 days, chaining him both hand and leg, feeding him with one slice of bread every day. As is then, he has his 2 years, and now he has been in DSS dungeon. Even when appeal court discharged and acquitted him of all charges, Zoo Kabaz, Zoo government, refused to release him. Right now, he's still in DSS dungeon. And do you know the worst part? That they are still trying to humiliate us more, kill us, and they bombard our land. And we're telling them that it's not going to happen anymore. They are holding our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or they kidnapped him before now, thinking that that will be the end of a Biafra struggle, because they believe that he was the only person agitating for Biafra. That is what they told them, or that is what Eastern Eflefus and the criminals hiding under IPOB told the Fulani Kabaz. Oh, once you kidnap Nnamdi Kanu, now nobody will talk about Biafra again. We'll now be in charge. We'll now dish out order. Whatever we say, that's what will happen. You all know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, oh, everybody should listen to us, and we are him, and he's us, without knowing that Elohim would disappoint them. So they have seen that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not stop Biafra agitation and did not kill the spirit of Biafra. Their shame is what they are trying to cover. Their evil plans didn't work. It backfired. So they no longer know what to do now, other than holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Their initial plan for kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to quench the fire of Biafra backfired. It didn't work and can never work. Ahmadike is a messenger Elohim sent to free his children from that contraption. He's a British citizen. And have you asked what Britain has done since his kidnap? Because they are complicit in his kidnap. They are not doing anything. How can your citizen be kidnapped in Kenya, in West Africa, and you're not doing anything? Kidnapped by a country that he denounced. He's not even a citizen of Nigeria. He's a Biafra, but in his birth certificate, it's Biafra. And they are not doing anything because he asked for nothing but freedom. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu asked for nothing but freedom. They kidnapped him. They went to Kenya to kidnap him. First, they went to his house. They attempted to assassinate him in his father's compound. They ended up killing more than 28 Biafra men. They killed more than 28 Biafra men while trying to assassinate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And since then, they have been looking for a way to get him, telling him to come back for his trials. Well, he was waiting for the date of his trial before they went to his house to kill him. That wasn't enough for them. They went as far as Kenya to kidnap him. They renditioned him back to the zoo with the help of the criminals hiding under IPOB, claiming to be hardcore freedom fighters without knowing that they are criminals, career agitators that can be bought. And since then, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been sick. He needs heart surgery and ear surgery. They refuse him access, even changing of clothes. That is for you to see. Not that the world is not seeing all of this, not that they are not aware of it, but the corruption that's eating deep into them. It's making them not to do the needful. It's not that they are not aware that zoo government broke international law, but because of their own selfish gain and benefit, they are not doing anything. We are waiting for them. We are waiting for them. For peace talk. Amadika will be released and nothing will happen to him. That is one thing I want to assure Biafrans. Elohim that disappointed them in Kenya with their evil plans, those that helped them, those hiding under IPOB, those criminals that is hiding under this struggle, claiming to be hardcores, with the help of these criminals and the flavors in Southeast, to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to not stop Biafra from coming, to not stop Ohamadike's unconditional release. Their evil plans before now did not work. Because their evil plan before now wasn't to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back to Nigeria, but Elohim disappointed them. Elohim disgraced them. Elohim disgraced them. That is for you to see that Elohim is in charge of this very struggle. And he's the one that called Ohamadike to carry on with this very struggle. He told them. Ohamadike himself knows. He knows that it wasn't going to be easy. He has always said it. It wasn't going to be easy. Elohim told him. Initially, he refused embarking on this very mission. But looking at the way we are suffering, the way we are being killed, the way we are being marginalized, he said, okay, I had to do this. And to think that some of us, if we are being asked to sit at home, we start ranting, that shows how ungrateful we are. Sit at home, you will come out. If they attack you, you will run to social media, or those that don't know what happened will run to social media and start ranting how it's IPOB and Simon Ekpa. Sit at home for goodness sake. This man was kidnapped in Kenya for your sake. He tortured for 8 days because of you, for you to be free. And since 2 years, he has been in DSS dungeon, not doing his business, not being able to receive good health care or good treatment, not being able to do anything. He has been in DSS dungeon. And if you're being asked to sit at home for 1 day in the week, just 1 day, you have all the 6 days, just 1 day out of the 7 days, you will find it very difficult. That is how ungrateful some of you are. If you're being asked to sit at home, sit at home. This man is not fighting for his own freedom. He's fighting for your freedom. He is there because of you. And to think that he even promised to continue being there. To be afraid. Are you people not grateful, for goodness sake? Why are you people so ungrateful? Even being incarcerated, he promised to remain there until Biafra comes. He promised to remain there. He will never deny Biafra. He will never denounce Biafra for your own good. If you are being asked to sit at home, you will start ranting. How is crippling your economy? Which economy are you talking about? The business you have been doing all these years. You haven't make it, or you make it, but the money or work you make here. No basic at home. Some of you are going to send their boys a beer boon and a bit up and down. So, dear friends, let me read some comments. Somebody said, I am one of your strongest supporters in this struggle and I have always wished you well. The emergency of our long-age dream, Biafra, but in recent time, I am beginning to lose faith in the struggle. All we hear every day is that we are giving them woto, but not seeing. Well, if you are a supporter of the struggle right from beginning, you will not be bothered about evidence. You would have known that it's not compulsory for us to publish the evidence. It's not compulsory. And you should, if you are a true Biafra, a genuine Biafra, you would have known that we owe nobody any explanation. You would have known that. I don't know how some of you reason. Say, oh, we are in support of this. You are confused. You were confused, a gullible fellow. Another person said, Uche Raphael, not only hopeless or danger. Behind that, many other so-called Igbo elite and the politicians follow too. Ebo Prime Minister Edward Kanu needs to be overdoubled this time around. Triple the Edward Kanu in a more deadly ways and their patterns. December over too much. December over too much. Okay, this is to tell you that all have been packaged, and that's why they gave it out without wasting time. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be free. Biafra will come. It is not a prophecy, but reality. It's time. Each and everyone has to activate in the way they can fight this battle. It is not for anyone only, but for everyone. Okay. Another person said, Operation one leg until this. Oh, I'm sorry, my people. I'm not happy, seriously, but some comment will make you laugh, even when you don't want to. Somebody said, Operation one leg until December 15th. It's over. In Biafra for Biafra, I stand until freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is done. Here we move. Hopeless souls or danger, you can't hide. For Biafrans, it's a matter of time. They have dared too much. Okay, they are just trying to buy more time where there is no more time left for them, because from now onwards, anything they see, they should take it like that. We are done talking. Let our actions speak for us now as the game continues. Maximum Woto Promass activated. Ebo. Okay, that is it, Biafrans. I'm going to stop here. Biafrans are not happy. Biafrans are not smiling. As a appeal called after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court hearing today, being 5th of October 2023, the Supreme Court slated December 15th to deliver its judgment on the appeal that is seeking to compel the federal government to release the embattled leader of indigenous people of Biafra. This is how Vanguard News put it. To release the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the only man that has our interest at heart. The only man willing to do anything, even being incarcerated, he still remains true. May Elohim guide and protect him for us. Give him more strength, courage. Uphold his health to heal him for us. That is all we ask Elohim, and free him from the hands of the enemies. Grant him strong health. I don't even know what to ask Elohim anymore. May Elohim guide and protect our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Strengthen him for us, give him more courage, more strength. And our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, gallant men and genuine Biafrans all over the world. You see? Thank you all.